Hey kids, today in the shop we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the 29, but as you know, it's not in here. So it's in the attached garage. The reason it's up there is because we had to get Clyde up on the skates so we could redo the transmission pan. And Bonnie, just because it was pointed this direction and I put her in here. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the last few videos. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go up there, or go up there, over there about, I don't know, 50 feet or so. I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing today. We've got some windshield supports to make. We're going to be doing a little walking back and forth. Maybe. Other than that, we're going to just pull that pile of junk outside and just do it in the heat. Because that's apparently what I wanted to do, I guess, today. Not sure if Peyton's going to join us or not. She's been kind of wanting to take a few days off from the shop, which is understandable. School's getting about ready to start up here. We got a couple weeks, and I think she just kind of wants to hang out, which is fine. We have all winter to work on things. And we got to keep things moving along on the projects and, you know, that kind of deal. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk up there and kind of talk about what we got going on. Do you ever hide things in plain sight? Like, I was talking about that windshield thing we're going to do, and couldn't find it, and then it's right there. Apparently I'm good at doing that. So now we'll go over there. It's hot today. 86. I'm wearing black. Yeah, smart. I know. Let's tell me about it. So now that we made that incredibly far walk, let's get you in here. All right, here we are. Troublemaker at his finest, I guess. Yeah, we could call it that. So, hey, that's the one. Anyway, so what I want to do is I've got right here a space. And I want to put this kind of right in here. If this isn't the right piece, well, then we'll find something else. But kind of what I want to do is put this in here so I can attach the windshield with it, you know, and only have it go up to about here. And I'll just do a little welding, you know. Then I want to deal with this. I want to see what I can, you know, kind of thread back that way, and hopefully I can do that without making too big of a mess, and then coil them up. So that's kind of what we're doing. Oh yeah, another cool thing. This came. Can you see? Yeah. It's gonna go right there. Excuse me. So we got to do that. Dents, maybe. If anything, we'll work on some of these, but right now I kind of think we're going to hold off on dents a little bit. I showed you this. I actually found I have a patch panel that will work here, so that's pretty cool, and it's actually already rusty and kind of beat up. I want to do that. I want to do these. I want to do what I can to make this car, you know, cut this out if I have to, which I should cut this out. I want to make this car better because, you know, I think it deserves better than the way it looks now. Eventually, I think that's going to go away. Anyway, let's get after it. Well, in true honest Peyton Speed Shop fashion, lost the windshield. How do I lose a windshield? Yeah. I don't know. No, Jeremy didn't take it. He wasn't here. So, now that we're back in the garage, let's see if we can find it. You know what? I might have. And no, this isn't the windshield that we're looking for. Even though, yes, it's a windshield. It's right there. Yep. It's apparently my first day in my garage. On Thursday afternoon, Peyton and I and Bonnie have a date we'll be bringing you with, because it's something that's just super cool. And I'm so happy to do it. Even if it's raining, we're going. We'll just get wet. So now let's get the windshield and do the thing, and we'll walk back over there for the, I don't know, third or fourth time. Well, I'm thinking about it. Grab this. Some hearing protection, and somebody weird's walking in the door. What do you want? Who are you?
I came here to help.
Do you even know what we're doing?
No.
Perfect. Well, looky there. Peyton decided she was going to help. That's cool. That'll really help out a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to, you see, we're going to take that guy. We're going to cut it, and hopefully it'll work for our windshield height. That's the plan anyway. Think it'll work? 40, 30, I don't know. All right, Peyton, so what are we doing?
Cutting something.
What are we cutting?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Cool. All right, Peyton, what do we do?
Mark some things on that thing.
Right. Anyway, so what we did was, here's our windshield. I slid this in here like this, Peyton watched, to get about where we need to be, and I made a mark. Sorry about the crap camera work. Made a mark, and then I took it over to there, and then I made another mark about how far it went down. Now what we're gonna do, yep, how far it went down right there. Good job, Peyton. And then we're gonna cut this off, put it in there, and then we're gonna check the fit of the windshield. By we, I mean me, probably, because Peyton's gonna stand there and watch, I'm sure. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, yeah, all right, here we go. We're gonna cut two of them. Sharpie. And close to the same size. We can always trim them out.
Stuff to show off.
All right, so let's see if it's gonna work. If not, well, we'll do something else.
We got it test fitted. Now all we gotta do is test fit or see if this windshield fits. Up there?
Yep, slide it on over the metal. Okay, we're a little too long on this side.
I think it's a little too long.
Okay, well, so we gotta do a little bit more fiddling around. No big deal.
Yeah, I took it out by the way.
So I got, do a little fiddling around. We got some magnets so I could adjust the posts. I'll show you in a second. And hopefully we can get this thing to fit. One of the biggest problems with this is that, you see, whoever did this actually just ripped it out of there. So I might have to cut that, you know. And then, let's see, I bet this side doesn't look much different. Hey, watch out. Oh, this is not as ripped, but you can tell it's still not great. So, I mean, it's gonna have to get welded up anyhow, but still, it would be nice if I could just, you know, kind of make it work. First try, but when's that ever worked? All right, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put that windshield up there and see what happens. We're gonna happen live. Peyton's getting another supply. I'll be enjoying all the noises from the camera stand and all that stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can zoom it in just a bit. Oh, too much. Watch out now. All right, so, oh, cool. Peyton's back. We can, she can help me just for a second here. Hey, Peyton, what we're gonna do is, I got them kind of fit. There's a magnet holding it that's not super strong, so just gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over this one. You might have to just pull it a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's a just watch out now. Let me see if I can fit it in there a little bit better. It's got to lean back just a tick. There we go. That should do something or not. So we've got it up there. And I think what we're going to do now, or soon, is we're going to go get the welder. And Peyton's going to lay down a few tacks on this 100-year-old metal. Hopefully she doesn't blow through it. And the new stuff.
Yeah.
So the best part is we get to undo what we just did, but we're going to do that right before I go get the welder and stuff. Nice thing, hey, gotta have that cart, right? Harbor Freight got cart, right? So we're gonna do that, and then we got one other thing that's gonna be happening here. It's actually gonna be pretty cool. So we'll just hang out for a bit, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what we got going is we kind of have something happening. Yep, I said something. That's Peyton's word. I know that, and I don't know, right? So I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. That side's high, right? That side's high, where Peyton's holding. So let's see how far it is off. Okay, and you know what the thing is? Remember, this body's leaning. This body's leaning to the driver's side because there's a support that's rusted off on this side that isn't on that side. So Peyton, you go ahead and take that down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it rip right there. We're gonna take off the windshield. And then Peyton's gonna get suited up and we're gonna do a little welding. What do you think, Peyton? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
You may see me without a helmet. It's because mine kind of broke, and the lens started to bug out or whatever. So I'm gonna have to share with my dad, so yay.
All right, so we got Peyton in there. We're only gonna do a couple of spots. I just spotted that one because it was kind of goofy. I put one spot in there. Peyton's gonna just do a couple more because if we have to cut these out, we're gonna cut them out. So it's just gonna be a couple spot welds, and she can go whenever she's ready.
Ready? Woo. Ow. Sorry.
Peyton had some trouble on that, so I went ahead and did it, and we didn't record that. Hopefully we won't have the same problem on the other side, so let's go over there and try that. All right, Peyton's getting suited back up. So hopefully this one, because of that rip on that side that I showed you, it was kind of goofy for her. So hopefully this time, no problem. Just go ahead whenever you're ready, Peyton.
Okay.
Okay, Peyton, whenever you're ready. Oh, I think we got a bad ground.
Yep.
Let's try it. I think we got the ground fixed. So Peyton, whenever you're ready, go for it.
That's hot.
Yep, should be one more.
Oh, wait, I have to see. No, I didn't connect that.
Oh, better try again.
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
That's on my arm. I gotta check it. It's right there. Okay. Got it?
Yep, go ahead. Okay, let's take a look. We had Peyton's professional mobile welding service come. That side we'll pretend she did that one, but I did that one. This one she did. There was only one I had to do, and she just wasn't comfortable because that door was screwed shut, and if it wasn't, she would have been able to get in there. So, should we try it live? And how is your face dirty already?
I don't know.
You spot welded 3 things. Okay, anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to put this windshield on live without a net, and we'll see if it works, because if it does, I'm gonna try to screw it down into place. Here you go first. Holy cow, this side fits.
You put it down more just a bit?
All right, let's take. Oh, excuse me. Well, 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 kids. I do believe it's mildly okay. And there's enough room for us to,
Look, it doesn't wobble.
right, there's enough room for us to put a couple self-tappers in there. You know what? I kind of want to do that. Peyton, should we do the self-tappers?
Sure.
Let's go get them. All right, so we went to time-lapse for some reason. Anyway, we have self-tappers in each one. This is not by any means permanent. This is honestly just for the show because I want to have the windshield on it. So what we're going to do is we're literally going to drive 4 screws in and you're going to watch. So let's do this.
Ooh, sorry. Just making sure. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sure the middle of it. I win the race.
I didn't strip my screws. All right, so let's get you in there and take a look. All right, kids, there it is. It's on there. I think it needs to stay on there. It is pretty sturdy. I mean, for, you know, whatever we did. Is it permanent? No. I'm pretty excited about it though. It looks pretty good. I don't know that I'm gonna get to the wiring tonight on here, but I might end up just kind of snipping these off and then routing it back because this is pretty big, and then maybe just put this on the back where it belongs. But we'll deal with that another day or another time. We have one more thing that we have to do today, and I think we need the foreman for it. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's get her. All right, kids, so here's the scoop. This is not anywhere near as curvy as the other pile of junk out there. This one is flat, so even I can do it. Maybe. So today was, of course, I used, hey, there's my rubbing alcohol on the thing. And I washed it down a couple times. I think I want to go literally right up there. You can see that? If you can't, well, tough balls. Stand on your buddy's shoulders. So we're going to take the thing off with stuff eventually. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to carefully position this because I'm a trained guy, remember? Okay. Now, as you can tell, I'm professional at not this. We don't need this again, whoever gave it to me. Mystery person. Foreman told me to kick rocks. Believe that? I said, hey, can you come and help me please? And she was like, no. I was like, gee, I just wanted to work on the car. And then she's like, get it out of my garage. Actually, I don't think you should do that. That's what I heard, though. Well, you know. Doesn't matter what I hear, and I'm probably not real anyway. So anyway, you scrub on this for, I don't know, that long. And then, you make faces at this thing, like, and you say bad words in your head. Because that's what I do. Why not? Yeah, let's do that. You know, let me tell you a story about something. One time I put this sticker on and I got mad at it and then it worked. Boom. I'm not going to bore you with the other side because I probably will curse over there if it behaves this way. Yep. Anywho, maybe we will. I don't know. Someone doesn't clean this garage, I'll tell you that for free. So, foreman came out and looked at it and said, it's crooked. You know what I said? It's a family friendly show. Actually, I said, Well, it is what it is now. Okay, it's pretty rough. Still drying. Once it does dry, maybe next Tuesday, we'll get you in here and show you what it looks like. Okay, once again, we're gonna do the thing. Now, like I said, I don't claim to know too much about a lot of things, but I know some things about some stuff, and I don't like this. Oh, hey, here. So, what do you think about, I'm thinking I might leave the number right here. What do you guys think? Or do you, big one on the door? You know what I'm talking about. All right, let's try this now. Okay, there it is. Number 72. The only thing is, like I said, do we leave it here small? I kind of dig it, but wouldn't mind there, or even, you know, back there on the quarter panel. Choices. We got a lot of sheet metal work to do on this side before we even think about that, though. Anyway, so we're gonna get cleaned up, and then on to the next thing. Okay, so Peyton decided to finally show up and help for once. I don't even know if she did her chores. I didn't look. I'm assuming she didn't. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But what we did do today is, well, we'll show you. You know, we did the thing. Anyway, let me get, you know what? Let me get you turned around. I want to thing over there. Okay, so what we got? We got, you know, something right here. Now, what I was wanting to do is I want to do like a yellow or a red or a colored Lexan right here, cut to the windshield frame size. But I do happen to have a piece of glass and that other windshield frame out there that I could cut in here. But I'll tell you what, it's not safety glass by any means. It's, you know, the blow up in your face and cut your nose off kind. Yeah, nose. Anyway, oh, here, look at, there's the interior. It's not bolted down, but, you know, it'll be fine. And we got that mess. And I'm not sure who that is. So what we got, we are fairly ready for the show. Right, Peyton?
Yeah.
Okay. So we do have a lot of work to do. As I was looking at this again today, we really have some stuff that we need to address. But oh my goodness, does it look beautiful. You know what? We're going to roll this thing outside. So we have the troublemaker. Hey Peyton, go stand by that thing. I want to see how tall it is next to you. Go back by the, lean on it like it's your car. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, there. That's my car. So remember, rumor had it I was building this for me. But somebody has other plans for it, which I don't know why, but they do. I'll tell you this though, excuse the wind, this whole thing looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
So Peyton's looking like she's pretending to drive here. She was thinking she wanted to learn how to drive a manual in this, but that's a bad decision. You know, mechanical brakes, no power steering. There's some brakes, I guess, you know, mechanical. But anyway, if we look at that, it's a good looking car. So now the decision comes. We talked about it yesterday. Which one goes? This one? Bonnie? Or Clyde? Since I'm deciding to build this car for myself, I'm going to do everything I want to do with it. Because if I don't get to keep it, well, then my car will still be somewhere out in the world.
Well, we did start on the windshield. That's at least one thing done. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep on wrenching. Have a great day.